Good morning. Thanks for joining us. We are here at the Winnipeg Free Press News Cafe at 237 McDermott. During the Fringe Festival, we will be welcoming a different performer onto the stage at 9:30 every morning. We're going to have a little chat and have a little performance. So it's some Fringe action first thing in the morning. You're welcome to come into the cafe or watch online. That's 9:30 all this week. So today we have with us Christel Bartelse. She has a show called Oneymoon.
Yes.
A honeymoon for one. I'm not saying that incorrectly. So thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, good morning. It's great to be here.
Cool. So tell me a little bit about your show.
So the show is a one-woman physical comedy. It's about a woman, Caroline, who marries herself and then takes herself on a honeymoon for one. And the whole show flips between scenes from the wedding and scenes from the honeymoon with additional monologues and a lot of dance and improv and a lot of physicality. It's a very high-energy show.
So explain this a little bit more. Is this all in her head, or is this just a wacky comedy?
It's not really a show about, I couldn't find a man. It's just about her making the decision. All her friends around her were getting married, and she was really independent and just decided, I'm going to get married. I'm just going to do this to myself. And then, of course, she learns that not all relationships are easy, not even the one with herself.
Interesting. So what inspired this idea?
Actually, the show is co-written and directed by Jimmy Hogg, who also has another show here, Curriculum Vitae. And when we decided to co-write the show, I was packing for a trip to the Bahamas on my own. And he said it was like I was going on a honeymoon for one. And sort of out of that chance comment came the title, Oneymoon. And then when I was finally relaxed on a beach, the show just started writing itself.
And you were nominated for a 2011 Canadian Comedy Award for Best One-Person Show. Is that for Oneymoon, or is that for a different show?
That's for Oneymoon. I was actually nominated as well last year with my other solo show, Chaotica, and this year as well with this solo show. The awards don't go until November, so I don't know, but it was just honored to be nominated for this work.
And so you're from Toronto, so can you tell us a little bit about how the theater community in Winnipeg sort of contrasts with Toronto's community?
Yeah, well, I'm just really excited to be here because I've heard so much great things about this Fringe, and this is my first time here. Ironically, I just finished the Toronto Fringe, so I just find that, all Fringe festivals are great on so many levels. This Fringe is just, you feel the community, that everyone's really coming out to enjoy the Fringe. People are taking time off work, and there's so many wonderful shows and so many artists. And look outside, all the events going on around. So I think in terms of Fringe, this city's really got, an understanding of it and what it's about.
So back to your show, you're performing at Aquabooks.
Yes.
And you have a number of shows where people can come check you out.
Yeah, I opened on Friday, and as I was mentioning, I just got here on Friday because I was closing another show at the Toronto Fringe, and I played Saturday, and then I have 6 shows, so I'm on tonight at 7:45, and I'm playing every night until next Saturday as well. And Aquabooks, I had never been here. It's a really cute venue. It's licensed. And it's air conditioning, so it's like a real wedding if you come and attend my show.
So tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing for us on stage here.
I'm just going to do a little bit of the opening. So this is Caroline getting married to herself, doing her vows, opening reception. And really, as the audience, you're invited as guests to her wedding. And then, I'll just do a little bit of the wedding. And then after that, come and see the show, and you'll see what happens when she actually goes on her honeymoon for one.
Okay, so we're just going to take a minute to set up here, and then we're going to see a little bit of what Christel has to show us.
Okay, great. Now I, Caroline Bierman, take you, me, Caroline Bierman, to be my lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, to honor and obey, for richer and poor, in sickness and in health, through the good times and the bad. I promise to love and cherish me always. I promise to commit all of my time to me. Oh, thank you. Thank you all so much for coming to my special day. And I always wanted to get married in Winnipeg. Woo! Oh, it's so great to see you all here. I had no idea I had so many friends. And Oh, Elizabeth, so glad you came. And Aunt Janine, Uncle Ed, thanks for coming. And Nina, you got a babysitter. That's wonderful. Where's Rupert? He ran off with the babysitter? Well, then what about the kids? Oh, you brought them to my wedding. Eric, you came. Lucy, well, who gave you an invite? Opa. Hi, Opa. No, it's my wedding. Just me. I married myself. No, I'm not a lesbian. It's a symbol of my independence. A symbol. Caroline. I'm Caroline, your granddaughter, Josephine's girl. Oh, all my Dutch relatives. Oom Ger, tante Anneke, tante Piekie. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, geweldig dat jullie zijn hier. Oh, ik vind het zo leuk. En mooi jurk, dankjewel. En de ring heb ik zelf gekocht, want... Just a minute. Oké, ik vind het zo leuk en we gaan een paar Heineken drinken. Alles is goed. En wacht even. Uncle Tom, Uncle Dick, Uncle Harry, Uncle Buck, Uncle Tony, Uncle Anthony, Tony Jr., Anthony Jr., Mark Anthony, Mark, Tony Stark, Mark Starkey, Little Sparky, and the triplets, Helen, Hannah, and Heather. How are the kids? Oh, Blaine, Wayne, and Jane, Ginny, Jimmy, Dilly, Tammy, Tommy, and Timmy. Great, you're all here. This is great. Thank you. So that's a snippet from Oneymoon. Thank you.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming in. That was hilarious. And are these real?
No, I carry a lot of them around. I toss them out at the end, so people do run off with them. But,
All right, well, cash the show at Aquabooks. You might even walk away with the bouquet.
Yes, tonight at 7:45.
Wonderful. So Christel Bartelse, thank you so much for coming all the way from Toronto and coming to the News Cafe. So you can catch us here at 9:30 every morning at the News Cafe. We'll be welcoming a different Fringe performer onto the stage. So thanks for joining us live from the Free Press News Cafe. I'm Tanya Cohead.
Thank you.